A little differently. Swing into this.
This again depends on the follow pattern frame. If you are dancing with someone with loosey-goosey frame, you can try it.
Yep.
It'll be harder.
All right, here's what's going to happen, leaders. We're doing our outside turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 is the same. Count 6 is different.
As soon as I'm released and I feel this, it's like, oh, I don't stop. I just keep going.
All right, gonna keep going and try to get away from me. Woo, like that.
That's where I get my energy from when I come back.
So on count 6, leaders, I am staying in place. My arm is still doing the exact same thing, except as my follow continues on this outside turn, my hand is just going to slide over in a poke.
Very important not to drop the hand.
Yes. If you are one of these people who like to do this,
Ooh.
and drop the hand when something else is happening, it becomes very difficult. If you do this, you're not going to catch.
Oh, gone flash. Right. I have to pretend not to do it, but nonetheless.
Alright, so as my follow turns into count 6, my right hand is just going to slide right off the back onto the arm. This counts on my follow having an arm. Also, that arm not being
flaccid,
completely loose, or hanging dead at the side, or getting too style happy. If my follow likes to do these things, then I'm not going to lead this move. If my follow likes to flourish with that outside arm, you know, every time they go out there, they're like,
I understand that, quite frankly. But when you're leaving one turn move, you do have to kind of make the arms available.
so that arm should just be right here for a swing out. Boom. And then
You have to be aware of possibilities.
I can hook it.
The other way about hooking.
Yes,
So
leaders.
it's a giant hook with the entire hand and wrist. It is not pinching with the fingers, nothing to pinch there. And so you want to do a whole hook around the upper arm so that it's a nice firm one. And I'm going to keep going. I don't immediately just stop and go, I'm coming back. I'm like, whoa. In fact,
Follow doesn't know if we're going to lead this or not. I might just be leading an outside turn.
I forgot to do that. That's a thing
All right.
that happens.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 is still here.
I'm still facing.
6, my follow is going there. And if anything, I might turn away a little bit. And then 7 is going to be, oh,
It can be.
oh,
Nobody knows.
you know, right little kick. All right. Notice my arm is not doing this either, follows, leaders. My arm is not going, oh. My arm is just going, oh. All right. So let's give it a nice slow try. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. All right. On 6 leaders, I still stay facing. If I'm facing even the circle on this side. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. My left shoulder is out.
I'm already facing this way around the circle.
Follows, leaders on this side. If we did it, we would be facing this way as we went into our kick.
So you'd be facing.
So we should all be facing clockwise around the circle as we do that kick. Very close. You're expecting an outside turn and you get stopped, so your leg is probably going to go step. All right.
Remember, while you're doing that, you're not breaking the frame. So even though we're hooking, our arms are still forward, follows, and leads too, right? We're not going like this. Well, first of all, they'll lose track of us. So our arms always stay in front of us. Now, if the lead doesn't move the hand fast enough, because this is a pretty fast, it's got to stay connected to her, keeps touching her, and just slide from the back, like don't let go of her, right, to touch.
I am not losing contact.
So you're not grabbing with the thumb.
I am not grabbing with the thumb.
No.
They will slap. If you do this, they will slap you.
Nothing to grab, yeah.
Instead, my hand is here, and as they're rotating, it just goes, slides off and right over.
I keep it forward. If for some reason there's a really fast music and a really fast spin and you whisper, you're going to still follow me.
Yep. If it happens like this,
guess what? Meant to do it. You don't know, right?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
what? We're meant to do that.
That's where that reconnects and who knows swing out.
Yeah, don't sit there and go, oh, shoot.
Don't go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright? You don't want that to happen. We prevent that very carefully. It is the lead's fault, of course. Leaders. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. As I'm doing my 7 here, my follow has a connection. I am going to do 2 things. I am going to bring them forward of me as I spin them, and also I'm going to step backwards. Kick, step.
Gary.
Wrist.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you do that, you better make sure that hand is really hooked, so as not to
Yep.
lose her, yeah.
All right. So I'm going one or the other. I start at the elbow, and hopefully I'll catch there.
Okay.
If the arm straightens a little bit and I end up at the wrist, then I will catch there.
Okay, just kind of confused me a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to vary from follow to follow, from lead to lead.
And
Okay.
tempo.
And tempo. Kick here on 6 into 7. Leaders, we are going to step backwards as we are taking our partner and spinning them across in front of us.
I'm looking for a hand.
All right? So we are taking a step backwards and spinning them in front of us. Leaders! Leaders! Make sure you are not in a position like this, where you're doing this kick here and then throw your partner into a chair. All right? Again, not a good thing.
Beware, you do retaliate.
Alright? You can see, since you are turned this way as you're kicking, you can see what's over here. If for some reason, a social dance floor, it's fluid, everybody's moving. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would just spin them in place instead of pulling them past.
So somebody just danced right into that spot or something.
Right, so you have to always be ready. Social floor, class situation, we were in a circle, everybody should be going out in the same direction. You might want to come in a little bit again so you don't throw them into a wall. And just avoid, if you're too close to the person in front, beside you here as you're spinning the follow past, don't let them hit Charlie in the back, because Charlie's going to be coming past the other way.
Charles.
All right?
Shall we do it slowly?
So we're going to do it very slowly.
Okay.
It's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Kick, step, 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 and catch the hand. All right? And give them a spin as they go. So it's a pull and a spin. Let's go. Do not let your arm go backwards this way. Your arm should never go back like that. Yeah. Keep your arms out here. The second your arm does this when you're turning, it's like, no!
Well, you can definitely injure your shoulder.
Yeah. Keep them in front of you.
It's like an instant behind.
Even though our feet end up kicking out away from each other, our upper bodies are still kind of turned in.
Yeah, you got it kind of.
So we're still kind of like here, where our upper bodies have a little bit of an inward,
I'm pulling back. It's like I feel that it's like.
but not turning away with your body like this.
With this?
That's a definite rip your shoulder out of the joint. No, until you have good control of where your follow is going. All right, because then you're going to be taking the eyes off, and that's when you get up in collisions, either with your follow here or with the follow coming back this way on the other side, behind you. All right, follows. If you're trying to keep your arms here while you're doing this, try to keep them here, because when you try to keep them here, they end up here.
Yeah, wherever they are.
Try to keep them a little more forward, because that's on the outside turn for some reason. If it's just a regular outside turn, the follows have no problem with their arms staying in front of them, because they're just trying to keep it out of the way. But the second that there's a connection here, that's when it's like a sudden, all right? And instead of that, it should just be a sudden boing, all right? That's what we're going for, that boing. So try to keep those arms in and in front of you, and that way, when you get that, there'll be a little bit of give, but it won't go past your body. And that's where a lot of the turns, if the follows end up just spinning in place a lot of times, it's because their frame kind of crapped out.
Oh, right, if you're not spinning as fast as you think you should, you might have gone like this and then started to spin, now you're on a delay. Because remember, the second the arm is moved, that should create the spin. So you want to kind of firm it up so that can create the spin.
Yep. All right, let me do 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. So you get into the head house move, basically the footwork on that spin is step, step, step,
Yeah,
walk,
that's
step. So it's going to be kick, step, 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 kick, step, step, rock, step. Sure. Yeah. So we're going to kick 3 steps, rock, step, ish.
Where's the kick?
The kick would be on 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2.
It's on 7.
All right, so it's on 7. All right, back here. I mean, you get out of the way, you don't get out of the way. Leaders kind of just
Yeah,
shuffle.
there was a mad spinner and then double spin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, you never know, sometimes it goes like, oh my God. Yeah, you might be about to
Part of doing a good lead and a good follow is compensating, making up, adjusting.
Adjusting.
All right? Sue has a very good ability to suddenly go, I'm on the wrong foot. Well, I instead of a triple step, I'm going to do a 1, 2, something like that. Or,
Yeah, you can put me a budget.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can make this look right.
You know, a lot of times during swingouts, when people are learning swingouts, they end up on the wrong rod step. How did that happen? They accidentally did the wrong footwork. That can be a blessing. The next move, you have to come forward left, right first. You would go like left, right first. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and a triple step. Or, you know, you adjust it and take one of your triple steps out and put in an extra 1, 2. And then that way you can adjust there. Or,
Big fudge factor in swing, and you learn to adjust, make it look like you meant to do it.
follows the easiest way to adjust after a spin is stop your footwork altogether. Is to stop your footwork altogether once you get situated over there, wait for the leader to do something. Leaders, if you see your follows footwork is kind of messy, pause for 2 counts or 1 count or whatever it takes to get your follows situated, especially if there's a spin involved. You can stop for 2 counts and then 1, 2, start again. So all these things play into social dancing. All right, swing dancing, if you've been dancing a while, you know it doesn't always go as planned.
And
you have to adjust.
that work together for you, you with them and you, our job is to always make our partner look good, both sides, right? We're gonna make the knees look good, our follows and follows to make the follows.
Vice versa. Just say vice versa.
Make each other look good. All right, 6, 7, 8, 2. Is that 2?
Yeah.
Okay.